So greetings guys, Si here and welcome back to the preview show. It's been a bit of a week for me this week. I've had the highs of Mike Tindall, former England rugby player, World Cup winner, married to royalty, sending me his golf swing for me to review, which is definitely going to go down as a social media highlight for me personally.
Simon,
That's Mike Tindall. Okay, promise, only positive things, only positive things. Right guys, basically Mike Tindall is a supreme athlete. He knows how his body moves, but everybody watch his hands. Look how relaxed they are at setup and how relaxed they are at finish. That is a great demonstration of grip and how to stay relaxed through the swing. Mike Tindall, you're a legend. Thanks for sending this through. We've also had the lows of me. If you followed me on social media, I have put my back out and I'm sitting here in agony, and also the other depressing news that golf is part of the lockdown for 4 weeks, so there will be no golf course, there'll be no coaching for me face-to-face one-on-one for the next 4 weeks, no shop hours. But if you do enjoy anything that I do on social media, be prepared, because if I'm sat at home on my own when my wife and my children are all at school and nursery and work, there's going to be a lot of content, put it this way. But anyway, we're not here for that. We are here to talk about the two tournaments preceding next week's Masters. I'm so excited for the Masters. We've all been waiting for this since March. We were ready, it was already prepped. We were going to have the Masters in April, and then all of a sudden, everything that happened across the world, obviously, the Masters was postponed at the time, and we're really lucky that it is back. So, we have got the Cyprus Shootout and the Houston Open this week. So we're going to go across to Ryan first of all, who's going to describe the Cyprus Shootout for us and also who he's picking on tour this week. So Ryan, over to you.
Perfect. Thanks very much, Si. Well, a really, really difficult week for us last week with those two massive outsiders winning on the tours. Picking the winner was always going to be difficult, and I think this week is going to be even harder. So as always, we'll start on the European Tour, and we're still in Cyprus and we're still at the Aphrodite Hills, and we're playing a slightly different format of golf. 2 rounds are going to be played as normal, and the weekend cut will be made, but only the top 32 in ties will make it through to the weekend, where all of their scores will then be reset. They will all then play Saturday, and then the top 16 in ties will make it through to Sunday, again, where their scores will be reset. So a difficult format where you're going to need to be consistent and score well. I'm picking a guy who played all 4 rounds last week, as there are 0 changes to the golf course for this week. I'm going for Thorbjørn Olsen, a solid player, nice and cool, scores fairly well but doesn't blow up, and I think that is going to be the key this week. Someone who can just keep it nice and steady. So Thorbjørn Olsen for me in the European Tour, and in the PGA Tour we're at the Houston Open, and again another difficult pick. Everyone's going to have one eye on the Masters coming up next week. Are they going to go full out and try and win this and maybe peak and take that into the Masters, or are they going to go gradual and hopefully sort of build up and then take all of their quality they've built up into the Masters? Who knows? But I'm going to go Tony Finau for the win at the Houston Open this week. Great player, as we all know. Hits the ball so far, so well. Solid. I mean, there's a sort of a different field out there as well, so potentially he's got a chance. So those are my picks for this week. Thanks very much for watching, and back to you, Si.
Thanks, Ryan. 2 excellent picks there. Thunder Bear, Thorbjørn Olsen. I've picked him many times. He's a good young player, and hopefully he will come through for you. And obviously Tony Finau, the Hawaiian legend. He really is he's breath of fresh air to the golf course. He looks different, he plays different, he swings the club his own way. He really is a phenomenal talent, and yeah, hopefully he can get it done for you. We're going to go across now to Adam, who has quickly jumped out of his shop hours to give us a quick update of what has been going on for him and his picks for the week. So Adam, over to you.
So thanks for that, Si. So last day of golf officially at the moment in the UK for a month. So super busy here today, so going to keep it short. So we're back in Cyprus again this week, same course, so who's going to get it done? So I really feel like Matthew Southgate played really nicely last week. Bad final round, so hopefully he can string 4 rounds together this week and he can get it done. So over on the PGA Tour, it's the Houston Open, so a really good event leading into Masters next week. Oh, can't wait to see what Augusta's going to look like this time of year. But who's going to get it done? So DJ's playing. There's a lot of big names on that leaderboard this week. But I think I'm going an all-round double English winner. I'm going to go with Tyrrell Hatton. Tyrrell's been playing some unbelievable golf this season so far. So I really think that that's going to keep trending that way. I love it when he gets stroppy. Let's see him get stroppy and win. Right, Si, back to you.
Thanks, Adam. There we go. 2 English winners. Adam does love his English players. And yeah, Tyrrell Hatton, he's been playing so well. He's been playing, wherever he's played in the world this year, he has been playing super, super well. And Matthew Southgate, that is a name that a lot of people down the lens probably haven't heard of before, but an excellent, excellent player, super talent. And yeah, only a matter of time before he becomes a more household name. Maybe next week he could potentially get a big win under his belt. You never know. So who am I going for? I'm going for 2 Asian players this week who I've backed before. I think they're both phenomenal players, and I think they're not going to be fussed about what's going on next week. They're going to be focused on this week. So as we always do, we're going to start on the European Tour. I'm going to pick Hao Tong Lee, someone who I think, as Ryan said, is just consistent. They're just going to keep plodding through the rounds, and then all of a sudden he's going to catch fire on Sunday, shoot 62 and win the Cyprus Shootout. Go on to Augusta and hopefully do really well. Anyway, that is my pick for the European Tour, Hao Tong Lee. We're going to go across now. PGA Tour, Sun Jae Im. He is a phenomenal talent. I mean, like, all the plaudits at the moment for young golfers are going to your Victor Hovlands, they're going to your Matthew Wolfs, but this guy really is the whole deal. When he gets it going, he is as dynamic as anyone else on the planet for these young new guys that potentially a lot of people down the lens haven't heard of. So yeah, Sun Jae Im for me. He's not going to be fussed about the Masters next week. He's going to focus on this week and then move ahead to next week. So yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for the preview show. Hope you've enjoyed watching. Just quickly before you do go, next week is Masters week, so expect a lot of content from us regarding the Masters. There will also be a massive Masters giveaway. Nobody got the rollover jackpot giveaway from the last major, so we're rolling it over to this. All the stuff that hadn't been won, we've got extra prizes going into the Masters giveaway, so stay tuned for how you can enter that. And also, if you see down there, we are so close to 2,000 subscribers here on YouTube. That is phenomenal, guys. Subscribing to a YouTube channel is completely free, doesn't cost you anything, means a lot to us, helps us open doors and access new areas of content, etc. And we would love you to be a subscriber and to comment and to join in this community we have here on PGA Live 365 across all our social platforms. There will also be a giveaway at 2,000 subscribers, so stay tuned for that one too. But all that's left to say is thank you very much for watching. Do all the YouTubey type stuff. My name's Simon. This was the preview show. Come on, the Asian players. Sun Jae Im, you're going to do it for me. See you next week. Bye bye.